close your eyes and let the noise of the day fade away. You don't need to hold on to anything anymore. Not your worries, not your thoughts, not even the pressure to fall asleep. Tonight, this story will guide you into calm, into safety, into the deepest rest your body has been waiting for. Breathe in slowly and exhale even slower, letting go of the weight of the day. With every word, you'll drift further from stress and closer to sleep. This is your time to let go. This is your time to rest. Close your eyes now and allow the world around you to slowly fade away. The day has been long, perhaps filled with noise, responsibilities, and endless thoughts moving quickly through your mind. But here, in this moment, you are safe. You are exactly where you need to be, and there is nothing left for you to do except listen, breathe, and drift. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it gently for a moment, and then let it flow out through your mouth. As the air leaves your body, imagine all the weight of the day flowing out with it. Let the tension in your shoulders soften. Let the muscles in your face release. Let your jaw loosen. With every exhale, you are stepping further and further away from stress and closer to peace. Again, take in another slow, deep breath. Picture it like a wave of calm energy filling your chest, your stomach, your whole body. And as you release that breath, feel yourself becoming lighter, almost as if invisible hands are lifting away your worries. The rhythm of your breathing is the rhythm of relaxation itself, steady, gentle, natural. You don't have to force it, just allow it. Now imagine that all around you is a soft, glowing light. This light is warm and safe, wrapping itself around you like a blanket of peace. The light has no edges, no limits. It simply surrounds you, holding you in comfort. Within this light, nothing can harm you. Within this light, your thoughts have permission to quiet down. If a thought arrives, you don't need to chase it away. Instead, imagine it as a feather drifting through the sky. You see it float in front of you, and then with a gentle breeze, it drifts off, becoming smaller and smaller until it vanishes completely. Each thought is like that feather, temporary, passing, and harmless. You remain calm, steady, and at ease. Now, notice how your body feels. Start with your head. Allow your forehead to soften, smooth and free of tightness. Let your eyes sink into rest, even if they flutter a little, knowing they are allowed to close fully when they are ready. Feel your cheeks, your lips, your chin, soft, loose, and comfortable. Move down into your neck. Release any tightness there, as if the muscles have been waiting all day for this permission to relax. Your shoulders drop lower, heavy yet comfortable, no longer carrying any burdens. Your arms rest easily by your sides, your hands loose and warm. Your chest rises and falls with ease, breathing slowly, breathing freely. Your stomach softens, your hips rest gently into the surface beneath you. Your legs grow heavier, as though sinking into the bed, safe and supported. Your feet relax, your toes releasing every last bit of tension. From the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, your whole body is melting into rest. You are not rushing anywhere. You are not trying to do anything. You are simply being. And in this gentle state of being, your body knows exactly what to do. It knows how to rest, how to heal, how to drift into deep, natural sleep. Now, Picture yourself standing at the edge of a doorway. Behind the door is the world you left today, full of tasks, conversations, responsibilities, and thoughts. But here, in front of you, lies a new space, one made only for peace. You step through the doorway, and it closes softly behind you. The world of noise is gone. You are free. In this new space, you feel a sense of weightlessness, as if all the heaviness of the day has been left behind. You are lighter, calmer, freer. You are in the beginning of a journey that will take you deeper into calm, deeper into rest, and gently into the welcoming arms of sleep. Now that your body is beginning to rest, let your imagination gently awaken. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a quiet path. The ground beneath you is soft, cool, and glowing faintly, as though the earth itself is lit from within. You notice how each step you take leaves no sound, no pressure, only the feeling of ease, as if the world is carrying you forward with effortless grace. Above you, the sky is painted in deep shades of midnight blue, scattered with thousands of stars sparkling like tiny lanterns. Around, silver moon watches over you, shining gently, not too bright, not too dim, just enough to guide your way. Its light feels almost alive, as if it recognizes you, welcoming you to this place of peace. The air here is fresh, crisp, and slightly sweet. With every breath in, you take in calmness. With every breath out, you let go of worry. The air carries the delicate fragrance of night jasmine, blending with the subtle earthy scent of the forest floor. The fragrance is soothing, reminding you of quiet nights when the world feels slower, gentler, safer. As you walk along the path, you begin to hear a sound in the distance. It is the soft, flowing song of water, a gentle stream making its way across polished stones. The rhythm is steady, like a lullaby written by nature itself. The sound calls to you, guiding your steps as though you've always known this path, as though your feet are simply remembering the way home. The trees that line the path are tall and ancient, their branches stretching high into the night sky. Their leaves whisper softly in the breeze, a language older than words, saying to you, "You are safe. You are welcome. You belong here." Their whispers blend with the stream's gentle music, weaving together a harmony of peace that surrounds you completely. The deeper you walk, the more you notice how your body feels. Each step releases another layer of tension. Your feet feel lighter, your legs move with ease, and your chest feels open and free. The further you go, the more your thoughts slow down. They no longer rush or race. They move like clouds drifting lazily across the sky, quiet, distant, and harmless. Now, as you walk, you notice tiny lights dancing in the air around you. At first, you wonder if they are fireflies. They flicker softly, glowing in gold, green, and blue, hovering above the ground before rising gently toward the treetops. These lights seem playful, yet calming. They drift near you as if they are curious, like little guides making sure you stay on the path. One of the lights floats close and hovers near your shoulder, glowing warmly. You smile softly, sensing its gentle energy, and as you continue to walk, the light follows along beside you, your companion on this journey. The path curves now, winding deeper into the night. The sound of the stream grows louder, and soon you find yourself standing beside it. The water glistens under the moonlight, sparkling like liquid silver. It moves slowly, calmly, its ripples dancing softly over smooth stones. You kneel down and place your hand in the water. It is cool, refreshing, and instantly soothing. With just one touch, you feel as though the last traces of the day, the busyness, the noise, the heaviness, are being washed away. You take another slow breath, inhaling deeply, and when you exhale, you imagine everything unnecessary flowing down into the stream, carried away, never to return. You watch as the water carries your worries further and further out of sight. You are lighter now. You are calmer. You are free. The path continues just beyond the stream, leading into a glowing clearing, and you know deep within that this is the place you've been searching for, a sanctuary waiting to welcome you fully into rest. You step carefully across the stream, and the glowing path leads you into a clearing bathed in gentle moonlight. This is not an ordinary place. It feels sacred, timeless, as though it exists only for you. The air here is even softer, warmer, as though the very night has wrapped you in its embrace. At the center of the clearing lies a pool of still, shimmering water. It looks like glass, reflecting the sky above so perfectly that for a moment you feel as though you are staring into a window of stars. Each constellation sparkles on its surface, every star flickering with steady peace. The pool does not rush, does not stir. It simply exists, calm and quiet, like your heart at rest. You walk toward it and settle down beside the water's edge. As you lean closer, you notice your reflection, softened by the glow. You see yourself not as you are burdened by the day, but as you truly are, calm, safe, and whole. You dip your hand gently into the pool, and as ripples spread outward, you imagine your worries moving with them, dissolving into the surface, fading into stillness. Now, as you sit by the pool, you notice the ground beneath you. It feels soft, almost like a bed of moss, cushioning you in perfect comfort. You sink into it, allowing the earth to hold you, to remind you that you do not need to carry yourself anymore. Tonight, the world itself will hold you, supporting you as you rest. A soft glow surrounds you. At first, it seems to come from the moonlight, but as you focus, you realize the light is rising from within the sanctuary itself. Gentle strands of silver light weaving through the trees, wrapping around the clearing, forming a circle of peace. You are safe within this circle. Nothing can enter here but calm. Nothing can disturb you here. You close your eyes and feel this circle surrounding you. The light touches your skin like the softest blanket, warming your shoulders, your arms, your chest. It is as if every muscle in your body has been waiting for this permission to release, to rest, to let go completely. Your arms grow heavy and warm. Your legs sink deeper into the soft ground. Your chest rises and falls naturally, with no effort, no rush. Your breath is steady and calm, flowing in and out like the gentle tide of the sea. With every inhale, you take in peace. With every exhale, you release the last of the tension. Now, as you sit in this sanctuary, listen carefully. The world has gone quiet. The forest holds its breath in reverence. The only sounds are the steady rhythm of your breathing, the faint whisper of leaves moving in the night breeze, and the slow, melodic hum of the stream in the distance. These sounds are not distractions. They are the lullaby of nature, soothing you, carrying you deeper into stillness. You may notice thoughts trying to wander back in, as they often do. That is natural. But here in the sanctuary, every thought that rises drifts away like mist, dissolving into the light. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to hold them. Just let them appear, and then watch them vanish, until there is nothing left but peace. As you rest here, you realize something beautiful. This sanctuary is not separate from you. It is not just a place you have discovered. It is a reflection of your own heart, your own spirit, your own ability to be calm. This circle of light, this quiet pool, this gentle air, they are mirrors of the stillness you carry within yourself. You have always had this peace inside you. Tonight, you are simply remembering it. The more you recognize it, the deeper you sink into it. Like the pool, you become still. Like the circle of light, you become safe. Like the earth beneath you, you become steady and grounded. And as you sit in this sanctuary of calm, you begin to feel the gentle pull of sleep calling to you, like a tide drawing you slowly, softly into its embrace. You lie back now, resting fully on the soft moss that cushions you like the gentlest of beds. The sanctuary embraces you as though it has been waiting just for this moment, for you to surrender, to allow yourself to be held. The moss cradles every curve of your body, perfectly supporting you, so there is no effort, no strain. You are simply resting, floating, safe. Above you, the sky stretches endlessly, painted in velvet midnight, scattered with countless stars. They shine like guardians, keeping watch as you drift deeper into stillness. The moon, glowing with quiet strength, seems to lean closer, its silver light wrapping you like a soft blanket. You feel as though the entire universe is tucking you in, whispering gently, "Rest now. You are safe." Your body begins to feel lighter, as though it is no longer bound by weight. Your arms rest loosely at your sides, but they feel as though they are drifting on a cloud. Your legs, once heavy with the day, now feel soft and buoyant, like they are floating in a warm sea. Your head, supported by the earth, feels lighter with each breath, as though all the thoughts you once carried have gently dissolved into the night air. With every inhale, imagine yourself lifting higher into peace. With every exhale, you let go, sinking deeper into calm. Your breath has become the rhythm of the universe itself, slow, steady, eternal. Around you, the sanctuary glows. The pool nearby reflects the stars, and for a moment, you imagine you are lying not on the ground, but on the surface of the water itself. It holds you, perfectly still, perfectly safe. You are floating, weightless, supported by something larger than yourself, something that asks for nothing in return except that you rest. The tiny lights from before, the gentle firefly-like guides, begin to appear again. They drift above you in the air, circling slowly, their glow soft and golden. Some float higher into the treetops, others hover closer, as if keeping you company while you rest. Their dance is slow, hypnotic, like watching sparks rise from a quiet fire. Their glow comforts you, reminding you that you are never alone on this journey into dreams. You may notice how sounds in the sanctuary have changed. The stream, the wind, the rustling leaves. All of it feels softer now, as though the world is whispering instead of speaking. Even time seems to have slowed. Each moment stretches out like a long, gentle breath. You are moving in rhythm with something eternal, something vast, something endlessly calm. Now, imagine yourself rising just slightly above the moss. You are still lying down, still completely supported, yet your body feels as though it is floating a few inches above the earth. You are light, free, drifting as if you are being carried by invisible hands. There is no effort, no struggle. You are simply lifted, weightless, safe. In this state, you may see gentle colors behind your closed eyes, shades of blue, silver, and violet swirling softly like watercolor paint in water. These colors move in harmony with your breath, flowing with each inhale, fading with each exhale. They do not rush. They do not push. They simply flow, guiding you deeper into relaxation. Your thoughts have grown faint now, distant echoes that no longer hold you. They pass by like soft clouds across a night sky, noticed and then gone. You realize you do not need them. Not now. Not here. In this floating space, you are free from every burden of thought. You are free to simply drift. The sanctuary becomes less of a place outside you and more of a feeling within you. You no longer need to imagine yourself lying on moss or floating above the ground. Instead, you are the calm. You are the stillness. You are the weightless peace that fills this space. And as your body continues to float, your breath slowing even more, you feel sleep drawing nearer, like a tide moving gently toward shore. It is not something you chase. It comes to you naturally, softly, inevitably. The universe is carrying you into dreams, and all you need to do is let go. Now, as you float in this space of calm, notice how your breath has slowed even more. Each inhale is soft, like the quietest whisper of the wind. Each exhale is long and smooth, carrying you deeper into rest. Your chest rises and falls like the gentle tide of an endless ocean, steady and soothing. Sleep is not something you chase. It is not a finish line you must reach. It is like a tide. When you are still, it comes to you. And now, the tide is rising softly, covering you in waves of peace. Each wave carries away the last traces of tension, the last threads of thought. All that is left is you, resting, free, and at ease. You no longer feel the weight of your body pressing down. You no longer feel the pull of thoughts rising up. Instead, you feel only balance, only harmony, only peace. Every part of you is sinking into stillness, the stillness of the earth beneath you, the stillness of the night sky above you, the stillness of your own soul, finally quiet. Imagine now that the sanctuary begins to fade, not as though it is disappearing, but as though it is blending into you. The glowing pool of water, the ancient trees, the silver circle of light, all of it becomes part of who you are. You carry it within you. You are the sanctuary. You are the calm. You are the safe space where rest is always waiting. Your mind begins to drift now, as though it is stepping onto the very edge of dreams. You may see soft shapes forming, shadows of images, gentle flashes of color, familiar and unfamiliar places appearing in your imagination. You do not need to hold on to them. You do not need to guide them. They arrive and drift away on their own, just as dreams always do. Notice how heavy your eyelids feel now, as though they are being pulled softly closed by the weight of peace. You don't need to open them. You don't need to do anything at all. Let them rest. Let your eyes sink into darkness, where they can finally be free from the day. Feel how your body has surrendered. Your hands rest gently, no longer clenching or holding. Your arms are loose and warm. Your legs are heavy, supported completely, with no effort required. Your breathing is natural, flowing on its own. You are not holding yourself anymore. The earth is holding you. The night is holding you. Sleep is holding you. Now imagine yourself standing on the shore of a quiet sea. The sand beneath your feet is cool and soft. The waves roll in slowly, reaching your toes, then retreating again and again in perfect rhythm. With each wave, you hear a gentle whisper: rest, release, sleep. The sea is infinite, timeless, and with each breath, you become part of it. You step into the water, and it holds you the way the moss did, the way the air did, the way the sanctuary did. You float effortlessly, carried by something greater, something eternal. You drift further, further, until the shore is no longer visible. And yet, you are not afraid. You are safe. You are surrounded by peace, moving gently into dreams. And now, there is nothing left to do. Tomorrow will arrive when it is meant to. The day you lived has already passed. Here, in this moment, only sleep matters. Sleep that restores you. Sleep that heals you. Sleep that carries you into dreams where your spirit can wander freely. Allow yourself to surrender completely. Allow yourself to drift away, further and further into the depths of rest. Let your mind dissolve into stillness. Let your body disappear into comfort. Let yourself fall gently, softly, deeply into sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. Now, as you drift peacefully into sleep, remember, this moment of calm is always here for you. If this story helped you relax, let your support flow back by liking this video and subscribing to the channel, so these calming journeys can reach more people who need rest. Good night, sweet dreams, and until next time, may peace be with you.